Hey guys, it's Ev and welcome to my 13th video. I'm not even going to try to do the fingers for that because I'd probably mess them up. But anyway, today I am doing the My Pixie Story tag just to tell you a little bit more about my hair and why I cut it and all that stuff. And I'm just going to introduce you to the new member of our family. This is Alaska Bubbles. I'm literally squinting so hard right now. This is not good, guys. My best friend gave her to me for Valentine's Day because, you know, we're just a group of single girls who buy each other teddy bears because that's what good friends do. Here's your weekly dose of Alfred. Woo! This is a midweek motivation video because I just want to inspire you guys to be yourself and not let other people's opinions influence the decisions that happen to be about who you are and how you dress and how you wear your hair and all that kind of stuff. So let's just get right on to the video. I have the questions from the My Pixie Story tag on my phone, so I'm just going to be reading them and then I'll answer them. So the first question is, when and why did you first start thinking about getting a pixie cut? So I started to get thinking about getting a pixie cut in middle school, probably like 6th grade. I guess I just always loved like cutting my hair short. Like I had like hair down to like here in like kindergarten, 1st grade, and then I donated it and cut it up to like here in 1st grade, and then I've just grown it out and cut it a lot throughout my life. Like grow it out during the school year and then cut it in spring or like in the spring because I feel like it's a fresh start. But I just started thinking about, hey, what if I just chopped all of my hair off, because I always liked just being different and really expressing my personality, so that is why I started thinking about it. The second question is, when did you first cut your hair short? I cut my hair, if not pixie cut short, I cut it in 1st grade and then I've cut it multiple times, but when I cut it short, that was this August, the August before my sophomore year in high school. I decided to cut it all off. So I'll put a picture of what it looked like when I cut it all off. And you can also check out my last hair care video for more on my hair and all that stuff. So that's when I first cut it really short. And as you can tell, it's grown out because I am growing it out. And again, you can look back at my previous video to see why I'm growing it out and all that good stuff. So the third question is, how did you feel when you were sitting in the chair for that first time? So if we're talking about like 1st grade was the first time I really cut my hair, I was just really excited because my hair was super long, and like my dad would have to braid it every night or else I would wake up like with a giant knot and like a squirrel's nest on my head. And it was really heavy because I have really thick hair, and I just kind of like felt really free afterwards. So I was really excited. But when I got my pixie cut this summer, I was nervous because I was scared that I would like end up looking like a boy or that it just like wouldn't turn out right. But I was also really excited because I'd been wanting to do this for literally like 5 years. So I was super excited and a little nervous, but it was totally worth it. And okay, the fourth question is, how did your friends and family react to your pixie cut? So I had a couple friends that said like, I don't really like it, but most of my friends thought it was amazing. They thought it was really brave of me to do it, and they thought it just really like fit my personality, and they were really proud of me for doing it. And photo bombing in the corner. The only really reason I cut my hair short was because I really like cutting my hair. There wasn't any other like reason behind it. I just wanted to do something crazy. My family really liked it. They thought it was really pretty, and it was still really feminine, and it didn't look like I had just like got it cut like into a boy style. Like it was really nice. Who was my inspiration behind getting a pixie cut? So actually I've had lots of like friends that have had really short hair, and I thought it was cool. So they were my inspiration, but who I got it based on was when Lily Collins got her hair cut really short. So that's like the picture that I showed the hairdresser was of Lily Collins' hair, which my haircut didn't really turn out like hers because they left it a little bit longer than how she had her hair cut, but I ended up really liking it. So I'll insert a photo of her somewhere. The sixth question was 2. This, why am I so challenged with doing numbers with my hands? So the 6th question was just to post a before and after picture. So before, after. Have you / will you try to grow out your hair again? So question number 7. Yes, I am growing out my hair again, and I have grown it out in the past when I got it kind of short. But I am growing it out now, and I've just gotten the back trimmed a couple times to keep it from looking like a mullet, and then I'm just waiting for the fronts to get to be the same length as the back. So I'm gonna go get the back trimmed again soon, I think, and that's how I'm growing it out. And you can check back in my other video for my tips on how to grow your hair out and more on how I'm growing it out. Question number 8 is, what is one thing you love the most and one thing you hate the most about having a pixie cut? Okay, so I guess now it's more like a bob, but like when it was really short, what I loved the most was that I could just like put a headband on, and it kind of, like I had to, like when it was really short I had to blow dry it, but I just kind of like had to curl the front back and stick a headband on, and it looked fine, and it was out of my face if I put a headband on. But and then it just looked really cute, and like you could wear like a dress and stuff and like a lot of makeup, but not like look like you're wearing too much makeup or that you're dressed super fancy because your hair was so short. I don't know why, it just works like that. One thing I hate though is like now, especially at this length, it's always like falling into my face and stuff, and then I can't put it into a ponytail because ponytail envy is real. It's very real. But now I can get it into a little tiny ponytail, and it's growing out really healthy, so that's another thing I love, is that I got all the damaged stuff off, and it's just like really healthy now, so that's a plus. Okay, and the last question is a word of advice for anyone who wants to get a pixie cut. So just do it. If you've been thinking about it for a long time, just do it because your hair grows back. I decided to do it because I had just recently quit volleyball, and I decided I was just going to focus on music and my schoolwork and things like that. So I decided it was a good time. I didn't need to be able to put my hair in a ponytail or anything anymore, so I just decided to cut it all off. And so just, if you've been thinking about it for a while, just go for it, because even if it doesn't look amazing, I always found a way to like make my hair look decent, so I know you'll be able to figure it out. And just go for it, and it'll grow back if you don't like it. And also, you can always start longer, like maybe get a really short bob first and then slowly make it shorter. So if you don't feel comfortable completely just like chopping it all off at first, go in steps. And yeah, but it's really freeing to just like cut it all off and be like, whoa, there's no hair there. And it's really nice to try it once. And I'm glad I did. I probably won't cut my hair that short again, because I've always loved, like, I have random hair clips on my thumbs. I've always loved like braiding my hair and putting it in a ponytail, but I'm glad that I did go for it, because now I know what it's like to have really short hair. So if you've been thinking about it, go for it. Okay, so that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful. And if you guys go out and get your hair cut, send me a picture on Twitter, which I will have linked down below, so I can see what your hair looks like. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!